A match with many goals for both teams. A match that didn't mean anything for Real Madrid, however, it showed that Militao is not ready yet. Let's listen to Carlo Ancelotti.
Well, it was an entertaining match with a lot of pace and intensity, an open game with little balance. What we got from this match is what we needed to get. Our goal was to play a high-intensity game, to maintain the team's dynamic and good rhythm, and to prepare for the final match.
What is your analysis of this match? You conceded 4 goals, and Borussia Dortmund could have a player similar to Sorloth. Are you not worried about what happened today, thinking about the Champions League final? Or is it not a concern?
No, I'm not worried. As I just said, this was a very open game with little balance on the field. This wasn't a game to seek balance, but rather to play well and try to play attacking football. Certainly we conceded more goals than necessary, but there's really no problem. This doesn't affect what we need to do for the final match. But there are good things from this match. The attacking players played very well up front today, especially Arda Guler, who showed something very special today.
You said that Arda did something special today. He scored 2 goals. Do you think this was the best game he has played so far? Thinking about next season, in what position do you think he will play better? Further back in midfield or up front on the right wing?
I think the closer he is to the goal, the better, as he is very effective in front of goal. So far, he has scored many goals with few shots, so he has a very special talent that he can show being closer to the goal rather than far from it.
When the game was still 0-0, Lunin made a good save and you gave a thumbs up in approval. He also had a good action in a one-on-one situation against a Villarreal forward. Did you like Lunin's game today?
Yes, I did like his game, and in the conceded goals, there was nothing he could do. He played well with his feet and was calm with the ball. It was a good game from him, and obviously the goals were not his fault.
You have been asked a lot about Militao in recent weeks. Do you think he can reach his best level before the final at Wembley? It may be difficult for him after having so many problems playing against Sorloth today.
Well, we could also say that both of them suffered, because Rudiger suffered as well. It wasn't just Militao. I think Militao is getting closer to his best level, but obviously we still have 2 weeks before the final, and he can still reach his peak.
Do you think today's match was a good result? Your team scored 4 goals. Or are you sad about conceding 4 goals when you were winning 1-4 in the first half?
Our goal was not to get points from this match because we don't need points. So what we wanted was to have a good game with good pace and intensity to fight, to avoid problems, and to avoid injuries. In this sense, everything went perfectly.
Brahim Diaz had a fantastic game today. How would you rate Brahim's end of the season, which has perhaps been more than good? How are the players now at the end of the season and in anticipation of the Champions League final?
Brahim has played a very good season. He has helped us a lot. Among all the players who are not starters, he is one of those who has contributed the most to the team, but also Joselu. Both have scored many goals, and now Arda is also scoring goals. Brahim's season has been very good, and the whole team is ready to continue training these remaining 2 weeks and try to win the final.